I am a full-service custom window treatment business. I became involved with New Ventures several years ago when my business had already been established as a small business. We started in almost 10 years ago as just a simple workroom business where I myself was fabricating window treatments, draperies, Roman shades, whatever, and selling to the retail market. My business grew over time, and I became more involved with the interior design trade. As a result of that, I needed to stop at some point and really assess whether or not how my business was going to grow. Was I going to remain a retail-oriented business or a wholesale-oriented business? I became familiar with New Ventures through the Union County Chamber of Commerce that I was a member of. And I was looking for, as a small business, a place to go and evaluate the status of my business. I knew it needed to grow, and I did not know how to grow it. When you're a self-employed sole proprietor, you wear many hats. And there comes a time in business growth that you have to shed some of those hats and allow other people to take on some of the responsibility. And depending upon how well you are capitalized, you have the luxury of doing that, or in some cases you have to get very creative. And I needed to get creative. What has been really positive for me is that without New Ventures, I would not have been able to focus. I think you get so lost in the day-to-day operations, and as long as you're busy, you think you're getting something accomplished. And in reality, sometimes you have to stop and evaluate. New Ventures really helped me with that. Starting a business, probably not as a young person, but as a change of career, it was the support I needed. And in spite of the economy being difficult right now, I feel because I have broadened my reach in terms of my market, that I no longer am a retail custom window treatment business. I'm a commercial and residential wholesale business. I now work for and subcontract with at least 9 designers, 2 design firms out of the state of North Carolina who've brought work into the state of North Carolina, and they contract with me. So New Ventures gave me the tools. We began looking at internet marketing. They have a wonderful package on internet marketing, the pros, the cons, whether or not you want to make that investment. They were able to provide me with a framework to write a business plan so that as my business grew, I could begin now to go to funding sources to extend my lines of credit. I was advised many times through the meetings that it might be to our benefit to look at becoming certified as a minority woman-owned business and a small business enterprise, which are certifications that I knew nothing about. I went through that process and I did get the certification. What that's now enabled me to do is to go out and not only bid in Union and Anson counties, but I can bid for jobs statewide in North Carolina. My business has grown 20% each year as a result of my refocusing. I've gone wholesale. I subcontract with at least 10 people now, and I employ seamstresses to fabricate where I no longer have to do that job. My job is to sell our business.